Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This is Slam Session, people.
That is. Welcome to Slam Session. Our second episode back.
What do you want to talk about?
The Great Return.
Yeah, we're like Roman Reigns, but we're not that cool. We're just we're here.
Gotta do not disturb the phone.
Do not disturb the phone.
We don't hear ding dings during.
Yeah, because his microphone likes to go when he's
Yeah, different signals. Phone signals. Then the microphones.
Exactly. Now,
all good.
In this
all right.
episode, we're gonna be talking about Friday Night SmackDown.
It
last
is
week's
WWE week. For those of you that don't know, USA has all of the shows. They have Raw, NXT, and SmackDown for 3 weeks.
It's a lot.
And then NXT moves to the CW.
I'm glad you remember that because I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going
NXT's
on.
moving to the CW, and then USA has Raw and SmackDown until January. And then Raw's going to Netflix in 2025, and
which I am pumped
major
about.
news for that as well. So
Major news.
yeah,
We'll get into that.
we'll get into it.
First.
You wanna go on a rewind? You wanna take us back in time to 2019?
Take us back in time to 2019.
2019.
When
SmackDown started on Fox in 2019.
That's right.
You want to know what else started in 2019?
AEW.
All Elite Wrestling.
It was
Good times.
It was an exciting time.
Yeah, AEW had CM Punk.
Yeah, well,
Cody
not yet.
Rhodes.
They didn't have him yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Cody,
but AEW during the Fox stint had Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, but now WWE has Cody Rhodes and CM Punk.
Right. And my thing is,
AEW had Jade Cargill, and WWE has Jade Cargill, and
they were the answer to WWE, and they were doing all right. And then because my thing is, I think that what happened was what a lot of people were talking about, and why AEW is not the powerhouse that it used to be, is because Tony Khan continued to try to be friends with the people that he hired, and that is not how it works. I think you should have a good work environment.
They were all like business partners and had relationships and stuff
they were
like that.
Bros. No.
Yeah.
So, and in 2019, things were a little bit weird, WWE wise.
Yeah.
They were on a little bit of a slump. We were about to go into the pandemic.
Yeah, and then we went into the pandemic, and then WWE canceled all in-person shows, and we were in the Thunderdome, the WWE Performance Center, where we had rows of LED screens.
Yeah, it was
and you could hear, it was really funny because you could hear all the wrestlers talking about their spots. They'd be like, on television.
Hit me with a clothesline. Hit me with it.
But you could hear the wrestlers speaking to each other.
Yeah.
Because there was and then WWE would pipe in crowd noise.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really down with the whole people were on this Zoom call watching the shows at home. I didn't really understand how this was happening. Because you would just have dude in the crowd
literally, Chris Benoit was in the crowd. I don't know if you saw that, but somebody got a picture of Chris Benoit and put it into the crowd. It was he's been dead for a while.
Yeah, but those of you that don't know Chris Benoit, look it up.
Chris Benoit
we
his family.
Can't talk about there's certain YouTube things that we can't discuss, but Chris Benoit,
it wasn't great.
Benoit his family, and
he Benoit his family.
It's really, really bad.
But yeah, and then we had the weird, in that 2020 era of wrestling.
We had the Fiend. He won the belt. And then he defended it against Braun Strowman.
And Roman, right?
No, Roman Reigns never signed the contract.
Yeah, right. That's right.
And then Roman Reigns came in, signed the contract won the match, and that was the start of a 1,316-day reign for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I was about to say the historic reign.
He wasn't the tribal chief. He was the
head of the table.
No. He was the wreck everyone and leave when his reign started.
Yeah, he still had that.
I don't know what title he had, but his shirt just said "wreck everyone and leave."
Yeah, he was still like somewhere between the big dog and the tribal chief. He was like in the.
Yes.
He was trying to. I guess they were trying to figure out what they wanted to do with Roman.
Yeah, and that's when the family stuff started happening with Jey Uso. They had the number one contenders title match or whatever. Yeah. Jey won, and they had Hell in a Cell. And then Roman won, and that's when the Ulafala was introduced to us as fans.
Yeah.
And he was actually, I think, who put it on? Was it Sika that put it on? No. The one that just passed.
Abba?
Was it him? It was two. I think it was two. There were two of them.
It was one of the Crazy Samoans.
Yeah.
Tag team.
Because two. I just popped.
Of course, my dog's. I'm gonna kill my dog.
Two just passed away. Two Samoan family members.
My dog's about to pass away if she doesn't stop barking in the background.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it'll stop barking here. Does it know you're recording
Sorry.
Does it know you're recording a podcast? Do you need to tell it?
I don't think she has the intelligence to understand.
We're recording either. My dad might just walk in again.
We might just get a might get a haggis dad.
Yeah, might get another dad haggis yelling in the microphone again, like he did last time.
Dude, I heard it in the podcast when I was listening to it.
Yeah, he's ready to eat.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, yeah. So two of them actually recently passed away, like in the span of 2 or 3 weeks or something. It was quick. But Roman got crowned the Ulafala or whatever. And became the tribal chief. He reigned all the way until WrestleMania 40 and lost. Took a big L.
Isn't that just wild? Like, when all of that started...
Was it 3 WrestleManias or was it... It was 3 WrestleManias, wasn't it? He was champion?
3.
Because he beat...
Technically 4 because of that last one.
Because he beat Daniel Bryan and Edge.
That's right.
Then he beat Cody.
Yeah.
And then he beat Cody again. Right? No. He lost to Cody He lost to Cody the second time.
Yeah.
But he beat Daniel Bryan and Edge, beat Cody, and then lost to Cody. So he main event. No. He beat Brock. He beat Brock at WrestleMania 30.
Was that WrestleMania or was that SummerSlam?
When he unified the titles.
I'm pretty sure that was SummerSlam.
I thought it was WrestleMania. Oh my
God,
it was the biggest WrestleMania main event of all time. It was Roman and Brock. Look up WrestleMania 38 in Dallas.
Roman unify the titles. It says that Roman unified in the championships. That's not right. He unified it in WrestleMania 38 in 2022. He defeated Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, okay. Because Roman had the blue belt or the red belt. I can't remember.
It wasn't that we didn't have the red belt. The red belt.
We had the blue belt. Yeah, we had the blue belt.
He had the black belt.
Oh, I thought Brock had the...
Brock had the black belt.
And Roman had the blue
Roman had the blue belt.
Okay, So he beat Brock. He beat Daniel Bryan and Edge.
Mm-hmm.
He beat Cody. And then he lost to Cody.
Yeah.
So he main evented 4 WrestleManias and won 3 of them.
I'm going to ask you this question while we're on it. And I might have asked this before, but I'm going to ask it again because... And you tell us in the comments on the YouTube channel, what do you think? Do you think that Roman will ever get that Universal Championship back? Do you think they'll ever, in his career, because he's like, we're rounding off for him. He is getting older. He's wanting to act.
Now,
what are we thinking?
What are the chances that The Rock actually wins this belt sometime.
I don't believe that. I don't believe they do that. Personally.
Now, see,
I don't know about you.
This is the thing. I think we talked about it in the last episode, but Raw's moving to Netflix in 2025.
Right. That's
and Netflix said that they want Roman on Raw in January.
Yeah,
they said,
we want Roman. Episode, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Roman, if he makes that move, if he makes that move to Raw, then he's going to win that belt 100%. He's going to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
You think so?
Yes.
Like how long do you think? How long do you think he's going to come in? He's just going to like murder Gunther?
Well,
or like what?
That's the thing. It's like they've mentioned this week that Brock could be eligible to come back by Raw on Netflix. By the Royal Rumble, once everything is settled and it's all said and done.
Where did you...
It was online. Somebody asked Triple H about Brock again, and Triple H said that Brock is at home.
Doing Brock things?
Yeah, he just said Brock is at home.
Yeah.
And left it there. And then someone said that... So the Mr. McMahon documentary is coming out.
Which I need to see.
Yeah, that's coming out on Netflix, which is crazy to me, by the way, that WWE is going to be on Netflix, and Netflix is like, we're releasing a Mr. McMahon doc.
It's pretty crazy. It's got to be... Is it separate from WWE? That's my question.
Well, probably. Because Mr. McMahon is banned from WWE. Like, he's ghosted.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're trying to remove his name.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, Brock Lesnar is still on the active roster, it looks like.
Yes, he is.
On the WWE website.
Yes. Brock Lesnar is still listed as an active superstar.
Yeah.
So, Brock could come back in the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
And that's what they wanted this past year at WrestleMania was Rock versus Gunther. Or Brock versus Gunther. And Brock was going to win that Intercontinental title because that would have made him a Grand Slam champion because Brock has never held the IC title.
Because Brock really needs the Intercontinental Championship on his waist.
And that's the thing is who would take that off of Brock? Maybe that would have put Braun Breaker over. Maybe they were going to try and portray Braun Breaker as the modern day Brock Lesnar.
Well, see, or like they're portraying him more of a Goldberg.
Well, yeah, they're portraying him, but
it's only because he spears. That's really what it is.
Well, the only thing is they ruined that when he lost to Sami Zayn.
Right.
Because Goldberg was undefeated for what? Like, didn't he win
he doesn't even know how long he went.
Wasn't he undefeated for like 9 years or something?
It was like 170 some matches.
Yeah, he was undefeated for like forever.
He made the Undertaker streak look like nothing.
Well, I mean, Undertaker's streak is obviously like better than that because he was undefeated at WrestleMania for 21 years. That's 3 decades of WrestleMania that he was undefeated in.
That's true.
So, I mean, a lot of WrestleManias.
Yeah, I guess it's more.
And he put Roman over, which was stupid.
He did put Roman over, didn't he?
He did.
I don't think we realized that when it happened.
He put Roman over.
Yeah.
Roman beat him at WrestleMania.
That is right. He is 21-2, right?
Mm-hmm. He lost to Brock and Roman.
I remembered that. I was recently talking to Cassie about that and was like...
well, apparently...
The Undertaker did lose twice.
Apparently, I don't know, the rumor's been spread that he wasn't supposed to lose to Brock, but he suffered a concussion and couldn't kick out.
I've heard about that.
And they said that apparently he was supposed to pass the torch to Bray Wyatt the next year. He was supposed to put Bray Wyatt over as the new, Eater of Worlds, dark persona.
Well, we saw how fast.
But then they weren't going to let him. They weren't going to let Taker lose 2 WrestleManias in a row because that would look kind of stupid. If Taker just started losing at WrestleMania, what's the point? But then he lost 2 years later to Roman, so
that's right.
That's the heck?
True. Yeah, it was. But they wanted. I mean, they tried for so long to try to get Roman over anyway.
Well, they couldn't with the fans. The fans just didn't like Roman
because he wasn't. It's because he was the powerhouse of the Shield, and he didn't have much of a personality. He just he was too caught up yelling, "Believe in the Shield!"
He did. He yelled it one too many times, but
but he was,
But I mean, now Roman is over with the fans. After he lost the belt, the fans were like, "Dude, we're so tired of Roman. Get him off of television, please." And then Roman goes away for 4 months, and everybody's like, "Roman, please. We want Roman. Please bring back Roman." And it's like y'all just kicked Roman Reigns off of WWE television. We want Cody. We want Cody.
Now, I will say, I like Cody as a champion. I do.
But are you tired of Cody right now?
Not really. I'm getting
kind of tired of Cody right now.
I want him to go heel so bad, bro.
I listened to somebody on YouTube say that WWE hasn't had a shock title change in a while, and they need a shock title change. Like if Kevin Owens had won that match, that would have been a shock title change. That would have
we need somebody to come
would
in
have
and
laid
murder
eyes
Gunther.
on WWE because Cody just dropped the belt in Berlin. It's which people would have been confused as to why such thing happened. But the belt seems like it only changes at WrestleMania. It's like Brock lost to Roman lost to Cody lost to Roman. It's like the belt has only Gunther lost to Sami Zayn. It's like these belts. These people are on such long reigns that Triple H is like, well, reign can't just end at Bad Blood.
I do have a question though. Is Damian Priest, when he's done with doing all the Terror Twins thing, is he gonna get a rematch? Isn't he eligible for that?
He is. He has a rematch clause.
Then he needs to. I want to see that.
And did Sami Zayn ever rematch Gunther?
What do you mean?
Did Sami Zayn ever get his rematch against Gunther for the title?
He begged for it last Monday. I'm pretty sure.
But not for the IC title, though.
Well, no, because it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the heavyweight.
Yeah. Which Damian probably isn't going to have another world championship run. It's just there's so many people that I think Triple H would rather put the belt on. Eventually,
you think he's done?
Eventually, I could see Braun Breaker getting the WWE title.
Oh yeah,
if
he keeps doing what he's doing, he keeps ripping people's jugulars out.
I honestly could almost see Trick Williams getting it. Not this year or next year, but give it 4 years or something. And Trick Williams, once he's main roster, I could see him getting it.
Maybe I don't know about maybe WWE Championship, but I can definitely see Intercontinental.
Yeah,
maybe. And just what's his name? What's the other guy?
Carmelo.
He's not going anywhere.
And then he's caught up in this 5-match series with Andrade right now, tied at 2-2.
Honestly, Andrade is better than Carmelo.
Could LA Knight win the WWE Championship, or is he kind of stuck in the U.S. title?
I think he will always be upper middle card. I don't foresee him ever.
What about Logan Paul? Could Logan Paul sneakily win Money in the Bank or something?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.
I don't know when Logan Paul is going to be back, but it's about.
What is he going to come back for? These are the things that I don't get.
Well, he has a rematch for the US
he has a
title.
Rematch, but they're not. But everybody wanted LA Knight to be champion.
Everybody wanted LA Knight to win Money in the Bank the last 2 years.
Yeah, and nobody got it, and everybody was pissed. Like,
because I thought that like when LA Knight was so over and he wasn't getting that push, I feel like that he was going to be drained with the crowd and then get pushed.
I'll be honest,
it would have been like, what's the point of pushing this dude when the crowd doesn't react to him anymore?
When he was getting pushed, if Cody wouldn't have been the guy that they were going to put it on, they should have put it on LA Knight, because I think he would have been a good champion. He even looks like it. He's got the look, you know?
I just don't like them tight jeans. They're way too tight for him.
He's from California.
Let's go
Give him a break,
up,
bro.
Dude.
He's from California. Give him a break.
Austin Theory, dude. Grayson Waller.
Let's not talk about Austin Theory. He makes me want to. He makes me want to hurt myself.
You don't like Austin Theory? You got something against Austin Theory?
He's got a good back, though. It's a good back.
Some good muscles, you say?
Good. He's got his arms are way bigger than any other part of his body, so that's fun.
And Grayson Waller, why are you even here? Go to
a history teacher. He used to be a history teacher.
He strikes me as a middle school history teacher. He probably had a fun pizza party.
Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. He
strikes me as a teacher that would have fire pizza parties, or like a nice fun Friday.
Maybe.
He strikes me as like a movie Friday type guy.
He also makes me want to punch him in the face, though. So that's also.
Imagine all his middle schoolers watching him now. Like, that's my history teacher.
Man, he's good. Nobody ever.
Effect.
The Waller effect.
We need to have like a collab Waller effect.
The Wawa effect.
The Wawa effect. Yeah, Wawa coming near you.
Yeah, that's right.
We have how many Wawas? Like 1 in Rocky Mountain, 2 in Wilson. That's good.
I didn't even know there was a Wawa in Wilson.
We're getting surrounded by Wawas.
That's how it is when you're in the locker room and all the divas are in there.
Speaking of divas.
You gonna say something about Tiffany Stratton?
I was gonna say Nia Jax, but
well, she's gonna turn on Nia Jax.
She is.
Tiffany Stratton, it's coming, bro.
She'll cash in on Nia Jax. I'll be okay with it. Tiffany Stratton walk her.
I'm gonna laugh. I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that belt's not that big on her.
Not on Nia Jax. Looks small on Nia Jax. It looks like big on Tiffany Stratton.
Look like a little belt buckle.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming out there.
Looks like that belt that Pat McAfee used to wear. You know, Pat McAfee used to wear that belt with a huge gold plate in the middle of it. That's what it looks like.
I miss Pat McAfee because they got this new.
Joe Testator is good though.
He's football, isn't he?
Yeah. He's everything. He's done everything.
He talks like this, and he's ready to go.
But like, he has the broadcasting voice, though.
It's not bad. He's like, look at because when did he debut on WWE? Monday. I'm trying to think. What was the match that happened on Monday?
He was the play-by-play with Corey. No. Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett.
Yeah, he's the play-by-play on Raw, and Michael Cole's the play-by-play on SmackDown.
He had to get in there and make sure that he sounded like this is gonna be a show, a hell of a show. And you know, Wade Barrett, he's talking, he's like this. He's like look, you know, it's. I mean, I like listening to him talk. Man, this is gonna be a fight for the century. Like.
Yeah.
Get ready. This is Monday Night Raw. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when
I like Pat McAfee though.
When Pat McAfee comes back,
that's one big S-O-B son of a bitch.
What about Fight Night?
It's Fight Night.
And he acts like he's been smoking for a century.
It's crazy, bro. Like, have you heard him when what's his name? Braun Breaker gets out there? I'm like, yeah. That's me.
And then when Jey Uso music hits, he stands in his chair. It's like good Lord. And Cole's like, don't fall, Pat.
Bro is up there with cowboy boots on, dude. Yeah,
pretty swaggy though.
I miss him though.
He's on College Game Day now, so
which is fine. He'll be back in 4 months.
Yeah, he'll be back in about February,
and then we'll get rid of that guy who sounds like this. And so
well, I don't know. They may move Joe Testador to somewhere else.
Maybe they'll move him to NXT. Welcome to NXT. It's Tuesday night.
Yeah, and SmackDown fired the dude ring announcer. It's like kind of funny.
Really?
They took the NXT ring announcer.
Stupid hair.
Yeah. They fired him, and now there's
he had a queef on his head.
The NXT woman that does it.
Oh.
Because Samantha Irvin is still on Raw. But I mean,
you think she'll stay in WWE since
she slightly gets on my nerves, but
Samantha Irvin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Even my dad thinks she's annoying. Because she over-exaggerates everything. She doesn't look annoying. Why are you saying she doesn't look annoying? What do you mean? Does she have certain things that don't make her annoying?
She's an attractive lady.
Yeah? Is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's I guess that's more my type, you know.
Maybe.
I don't like how artificial Tiffany Stratton is. I don't think she's too artificial.
Is she artificial, or is
things are artificial, dog?
Are they? Or are you saying it's because they're like so perfect?
No, they're not perfect. They're fake.
Yeah, but I mean by like looks.
They don't even look good.
What do you mean they don't look good? She puts on a lot of makeup. She's practically orange.
That's not my type, man. My wife doesn't wear any makeup. It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
Alexa Bliss looked fine before she got pregnant, so.
That's tough.
Alexa.
Hey, listen to our entire category of that. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
She wanted me to start listening to Slipknot, but it turned out to be a man.
I like Slipknot.
My Alexa was a man just then.
That's kind of cool.
I know. It was really weird.
I don't like when dudes talk in my room.
Well, I mean, I don't know why she is a dude now.
Well, it happens. You never know. Welcome to 2024.
Joe Testator.
Yeah, Joe Testator.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. Well,
I'll be okay.
This was very all over the map,
all over the place type thing. What happened on Monday Night Raw that was like relevant? Or we could talk about Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Bret Hart's coming back.
More than likely, if we do a podcast this week.
Well, when is Bad Blood?
At the end of this month.
Okay, well,
is it?
Still got time, I guess, before Bad Blood. I thought it was the first Saturday in October.
When is Bad Blood?
I thought it was October 5th or something.
I don't know. They keep doing this stupid.
They do that every 3 weeks thing.
October 5th.
Okay, so Saturday, October 5th. So we're about a month.
Yeah.
We've got a month. 27 days. So,
which I mean, we'll definitely release some other content and probably a few more podcasts by that.
Yeah, well, there's the Creed brothers 4-on-4 tomorrow.
Which I could care less about the Creed brothers.
The mixed,
or what's
which we were discussing. How is Nikki Cross going to get used? Well, I mean, here you are, this mixed gender street fight.
Yeah.
With Nikki Cross and Joe Lacey or whatever his name is, and
that dude's gonna
Eric Rowan.
So the football player does the Monday Night Raw, right?
Yeah.
Nikki Cross coming off the top rope like hell.
Look at the way she crawls.
She's crazy.
She crawls like a football player.
I think I pooped my pants.
Where did she come from?
She just came out of nowhere.
She's been hiding under the ring for 3 hours?
Man, it smells like mothballs.
Why is there smoke
Nikki
in
Cross
here?
is coming out from underneath the ring.
Uh-oh, the lights are off.
I can't see anything. She's right there. There's smoke all over the ring.
Ruh-roh. You know who that is?
Raggy. It's about to get wild.
You know who that is? Wade Barrett.
I don't think I know who it is.
Is that the League of Nations? Alberto Del Rio's here?
Oh no, it's the League of Nations, the washed up wrestlers of last decade.
Rusev's back. I thought he was in All Elite.
He's got a torn bicep. He's ready to go. He's got a hairy chest. Where's his wife at?
I mean, that is...
This is gonna
Where
be
did
a weird
Lana
podcast.
go?
Where's Lana at right now?
Yeah, that is... It's crazy to see, like talking about all of WWE on Fox, like, the crazy, like, downfall to Rise back to, like, downfall back to Triple H. Like, you know, it was like Vince McMahon, then a little more Vince McMahon, and then a little less Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
and then a little Triple H, and then no Vince McMahon, and all Triple H.
But my thing is, okay, do you keep seeing it said, because I scroll on YouTube all the time. It says that WWE is on fire.
Yes.
I don't think it's on fire.
Yeah, Triple H is in that trailer, and he's like, if you've been living under a rock, WWE's on fire right now.
WWE's on fire. I got two questions for you.
And then Travis Scott's going, Fiend. And then he's like, WrestleMania's headed to Las Vegas. And then he's looking down at the camera. He's like,
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I can't do his voice. Are you ready? I can't do it.
Joe Tessitore, are you ready?
Dude, my audio it's going to be good.
I bet it is.
I'm going to have to limit it, dude.
Whoever's got subs in their car, enjoy a little...
Yeah, especially... Or like when I'm doing my stupid broadcast voice.
The audio levels look really good on that just
Monday
then.
Night Raw.
Looking up at it, it looks...
Yeah. Yeah, you want a good my mother's calling me. I'm in the middle of a podcast. I'm not going to answer you right now.
Well, we can wrap it up so that you can go talk to your mom.
Yeah, I need to talk to my mom.
Yeah, I mean,
so
good era on Fox, to say the least. Signed a 5-year contract.
Yep.
It was great, and now Netflix has Raw for $1 billion. I think it was. I think they offered $1 billion for 10 years. 10 years, $1 billion.
I'm hoping that it is going to be great.
10 years on Netflix is crazy.
But my thing is, what I found out is apparently they're not going to have it on cable.
Well, yeah, they're going to make you buy Netflix.
I don't like that.
Now, is Netflix...
You gotta come on down to Netflix and get a $20 subscription.
Now, does this mean that WWE is leaving Peacock? Does Netflix get the pay-per-views?
I heard that everything was supposed to be going to Netflix.
So is Netflix going to have live sports?
I mean...
Watch the NFL on Netflix. God, it's so terrible.
Got
so
one.
bad. Yeah,
Hulu's got live.
Hulu's got live sports. Sling. Yep. Peacock.
Sling.
YouTube TV. They've all got it.
That's right.
So anyways.
Well, I guess...
That's good.
We're gonna wrap this thing up.
Yeah, last second podcast here. Didn't even think we were gonna record today.
Yeah, we
thought we were gonna record later in the week.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about some more content heading your way. We may do maybe a reaction or something.
Yeah, we're getting on it. It's just he works a lot more than I do.
Kickstart the YouTube channel a little bit more, and then we'll start streaming again revenue.
Yeah.
Pay me $3, please.
Go make us $3.
Yeah.
I love money. No,
Yeah.
I don't. Money is the root of all evil.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
I'm Vince McMahon, and I approve this message.
Frankly, no. I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah. Anyways,
all right.
If you or anybody who's listening enjoyed this podcast, rate us. I don't know how they do it in podcasts.
Star us.
Leave us
a review
on Spotify,
on Google. I don't know.
Yeah, follow us on all the podcast applications.
Yeah.
Give us a subscribe on the YouTube.
Maybe even comment. If you don't subscribe, just say, "Hey, your podcast was terrible. I'm not subscribing. I'm leaving you a thumbs down."
Yeah, even negative. You can give me a thumbs down. Comment.
Just react.
Slam butt crack in the comments if you're watching. All right.
If you made it thus far. Okay,
let's made it thus far. And we should
sound like the little kid YouTubers. If you made it to 33 minutes and 15 seconds, comment slam.
If you have stage 4 cancer, that's terrible. No.
That is horrible.
We're cutting that. No. But anyways, we should be back sometime this week, Lord willing, to have another podcast and to release. He's dying on.
Wow.
We're back, baby. We're back.
We're back in full throttle.
We're back in full throttle. I'm gonna go check my pants.
The music.
That's right. See you next episode, people.
Peace.
Peace.